Okay, let's get started. Let's see if I can remember anything that's happening here. Resume. Oh, right. Wait, is there no music here? Options, audio, music. Okay. Um, very, very quiet. Oh, whoa! I didn't even know I could click this guy. Wow. Okay. Let's have him be stealthy. Oh, that's so cool. So, I don't hear any music coming from the game right now, which is a little disconcerting, but let me check again. Game. That's so cool. Uh, so last time I made this guy, Hammerhead, and he's a dwarf. And then we had like a job with some annoying jerk, and um we kind of bungled that, and he was like, you have one more chance, yeah, got to make sure this guy wins the tournament or whatever, but then the guy was like completely wasted. So my character Hammerhead took his spot and we beat some people up, and then we got caught and thrown in prison and we're breaking out, and I forgot to give this guy any armor or gear for our first fight. None of us died though, and I'm out of healing stuff. So let's see if we can figure this out. Um, ooh, a barrel. Okay. Um, duster leather gloves. These are basically the same, but it looks like uh you can break gear, so I'm just gonna take everything. I mean, I'm breaking out anyways. A bowl, a valuable silver bowl engraved with a pattern of vines and leaves. Yeah, that's mine. Um, oh, there's more crinkles. Okay. There's a short bow and another shield. So let's take all of that and actually make sure we've got good equipment. So I've been using this two-handed thing because I have mighty blow, and then there's also precise striking. I do have dual weapon sweep, which is pretty cool too. I enjoyed that. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize I could do that. And then I gave this dude, Lesky, I gave him the dagger and the small metal round shield. Let's see. So that shield, 1.5 defense, 1.5, and then 1. What is this shield? 1.5, 1.5, 1. Okay, so it's identical. Um, but it's always good to have extras, especially if you're breaking out. May as well take everything you can. Uh, and I put him in stealth because he's a rogue, and I guess if he starts combat in stealth, then he gets a bonus. There's a ladder there. Oh, yeah, it's kind of I don't know why I can't hear anything right now. I'm gonna check something real quick. Um, gonna check that my headphones are actually connected properly. I mean, they should be connected properly. Uh, options. I can't hear anything. Hi, Sask. I'm currently figuring out how to make the sound come back. It wasn't here, and I don't know why. Um, but, I guess for now I'll just try and beat some things up. Do I want to be, do I want to be wielding this big hammer? Sure. I mean, I am Hammerhead Shark. Let's go in and attack. Uh, and then wait, space was pause. This guy, uh, yeah, we'll just have him keep attacking. So there's 3 thugs here. I think it's probably best if I try to take them out one by one. Sacrificing speed for bone. I will remember how to do these at some point. There. Okay. Let's just keep attacking this thing. I don't have any healing stuff right now, so it's a little scary, but it seems like we're doing okay. Now let's move on to the next guy. You attack this one. You keep attacking, and then we'll only have one left after. Okay. Ooh, he stunned him. Uh, Move behind and then attack. There. This is going so much better now that I gave that guy a weapon, Lesky. Quartz. Okay. Take all. What do you have? You have a mace. Main hand. Okay. Ooh, and 12 copper. Yeah, sure. Why not loot the Roddies? And that guy doesn't have any crinkle tinkles. You go back stealth. Okay. And then let's look around. Give him a bonk on the head for me. Yeah. That's what I'm doing with this big hammer. Hi, Zill. I I can't figure out how to make the audio work again, so there's no music right now, and it's a little disconcerting. Um, and it's not an issue with my headphones, I don't think. A war axe, that's cool. Rumor penetration. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I learned that I can like have different sets of armor stuff. So I have the war axe here and then a dagger here. So I can do two-handed stuff if I want. Um, the two-handed stuff might be good for when we're breaking out because I think it does like AoE stuff. Oh yeah. Um, close. Map. I like that I regenerate health when I'm out of combat because if I didn't, I would be dead. Oh, there's a door here. I wonder, am I going backwards? I think I'm going backwards. Yeah, I remember this place. Okay. The um armor front back thing reminds me of teeth, like a little mouth. And I already looted everything here. Then I keep going. Okay. And this was an area here. Oh, there's a door. There we go. Okay. So I think we might make it out alive, maybe. They haven't been giving me too many enemies in a row, which is nice. My friend following? Yeah, he's following. Oh, crinkles. Ah! There's guys. Let's get all of these here and then do that. Sweep, attack. That. Okay. Oh, my friend already is working on this. How did I miss when he was stunned? Oh, there's a lot of guys here. There's a lot of guys. Okay. Uh, my friend died. My friend died. This is not going well. This is not going well. Okay. Oh, they're running. Oh, I died. Okay, so now we figure out what happens when we die. Okay. Load last save. Sure. So we'll have to do that again. I guess I want to save more often, but now I know what's gonna happen. And I know that there's a door there. Okay, everything there. And then you, self, you charge forward. Okay. Okay. It's nice that you can load from your last save. So that means that if there's a really difficult fight, you can just save right before it. Okay, these guys drop different stuff now. Deep mushroom. Use. After chewing a deep mushroom, the user regains a small amount of stamina. Okay. Um, so then save. Save. Okay, there we go. That way I don't have to fight those guys again. I did like having the AoE stuff for the next fight, so I'll put that there. Um, Plot items, crafting, other accessories, armor, weapon, all non-plot items. I had a mushroom. Where was the mushroom? Oh, there it is. Crafting. Stamina is the yellow thing. I guess I can put this. Oh, can I put it on the bar or not? I guess it would replace the health poultice area. There. Oh, okay. There we go. Well, make sure that we're okay. Oh, and put you back in stealth. If the rogue initiates combat while still stealth, the first strike is an automatic critical or backstab. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I'm going to lead with this guy first and then switch over to Hammerhead. Okay. Oh, whoa. That was a trap. Okay. Um, what? Okay. Remember that you can pause, attack this guy, and oh gosh, there's more of them. Oh, no, no, don't move, don't move. There's another one. Okay, let's try and get these people down. Okay, one of them is done. Oh, golly. Um, keep attacking that one, and then we'll try there. Oh, there's more. Okay. You move here. You. Oh, he's not quite dead. Okay. Um, Dirty Fighting's cooldown is still a while left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's pretty weak. And then here, and then. Pwah. I like that sweep. Okay. Go here. Hmm. Okay, so there are still a couple left. And you, I guess, keep fighting who you're fighting. So far, it's going a little bit better, although both of my boys are pretty beat up. Okay. Ooh, okay, that one's almost dead. And let's get that one. And then there'll only be one. Oh, I'm so weak. Ooh, my ability's back though. Oh, yeah. I have such little health. Okay. Oh, we got it. We got it. Okay. Escape, save, save. Okay. That was a lot. Okay. I got some copper. Ooh, yay, health poultice. Take all. Thank you. Um, Inventory. Poultice, put that there. Mushroom can be wherever it wants to be. Okay. You go back to stealth, and then let's figure this out. Oh, there's a, ooh, a full, like a big health poultice. So this one is less, oh wait, no, it's more armor. Okay. Put that there. This guy. Can you have this with the shield? Okay, you can. So he can have an axe instead of just one dagger. Although he doesn't seem to get too beat up. Maybe having two daggers would be good. What's this? Wearing armor causes fatigue, which is a percentage increase of the basic mana or stamina cost to activate a spell or talent. Hmm. Uh, I think that we'll try this for now. Novice Cold Iron Rune. A weapon rune. +2 damage versus undead. Okay, that seems pretty cool. And then a leather helm. Do I have oh, I don't. Okay, that'll be helpful. Getting all kinds of cool stuff that they just sort of leave around. And then iron boots. Sure. Take some boots with the fur. And then this barrel has another short bow, which, I mean, I guess I could have Lesky take the short bow, but then everything would be attacking me. More full help. Can't go through that door. There is a door there, and then this door here. So that door requires opening. Let's check this place out first. Ooh, crinkle tinkle. Okay, a chest. Insufficient skill. You're a rogue. Can you do it? Achievement unlocked. Lock picker. Okay, cool. A silver chalice. La, 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 la. Can you all hear me, by the way? I know that the game music is weird, but you should be able to hear me, right? Oh, it auto-saved. That scares me. Um, it's gonna auto-save. I just don't understand why the audio's so weird right now. I'm gonna try to fix that again. Um, I might switch headphones. Maybe the headphones are the problem. Let's see. Audio. Um, the audio cues are very helpful in this game. Save game. And then options, audio. And then options, audio. Okay, I'm gonna just try restarting the game real quick. We'll see if that helps. Well, I'm getting some sound. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think you can hear the sound now because I can hear the sound. But it did play this when I started it last time, so we'll just see if this continues working. Okay, it's working now. Let me get you back to gameplay, and then here we go. Can you hear it okay?
I'm cutting the whore free. If that turncoat brother of hers doesn't know his place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on
I
that.
hate how they talk about
I know what
my
you mean.
sister.
She's yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you,
Ugh.
tastes as good as it looks. What in sod all is that doing out of its cage? Let's teach this little
Oh,
dumbass.
I get to kill him? Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Yay. Oh. Okay, well, I definitely want to kill. Oh, we should work on. There we go. And then let's pause. Let's get the little guys down first so that we don't have to deal with them as much. Okay. Am I able to switch my weapons in I can switch my weapons in combat? That's awesome. Okay. 'Cause now we only have one guy. I'm gonna use that. Oh, this is very satisfying because I do not like this guy. This guy sucks. Oh, he stunned me. That's rude. Okay. I think we can do this without me having to use my last healing thing. Come on, come on. Oh, gosh.
You see him there, all when we're done with you? And you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him. You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king!
Oh gosh, that was so satisfying. I have hated that guy since the moment I saw him. Uh, okay, what are my options? I was hoping he'd have time to beg for mercy, and now we step up and take things over, as long as he never made it to Rika. Okay.
Well, he sure was talking like she's still alive. But I won't turn down the chance to go take another peek. Hey, could you tell Rika I killed him? I mean, it doesn't do you any good if she thinks you're the most virile warrior in all the stone.
I don't like how he talked about her at the beginning, but he did, like, he isn't the worst. Like, as long as he actually respects her, then that's fine. No way, I'm the new Carta boss now. Do you really want to say that when I'm holding a weapon? Let's just get out of here before the guardsmen show up. Um,
You said it. Fortunately, if Barat's got them trained like he says, it should be a good long time before any guardsmen turn up here.
Okay. That was awesome, and now we get to take their stuff.
As you say.
A mushroom and a potion. Only mages can use it. I mean, we might get a mage at some point. Like, I got a rogue. Maybe I'll find a mage somewhere. Spirit shard. Enchanted life stones that are used in several potions and poisons that affect the mind. It gives the user a small bonus to spirit resistance for a short time. And then a belt. Yay! Okay. My goodness, that guy was horrible. This, I guess, goes there. Okay. Phew! That was exciting. Oh yeah, and it said the quest was updated. How do I look at the quest again? Journal on the streets of Dust Town. You have killed Barat, your former boss. This probably means the end of the Carta. Still, you had best get out of here before someone finds you. Yeah, I do want to find my sister. I want her to be okay. Oh gosh, I would not be surprised if she was dead though. This game is pretty intense. Okay, left or right? Well, it looks like on the mini map this one leads to a dead end, so let's go here. Insufficient skill. Okay. You're a rogue. You can do things like that. Okay.
I'll get on it.
Nice. Requires strength. Well, I'm just gonna take everything. Doesn't matter if I can use it or not. And then a rune, you can okay, cool. So that's like what I got the last time. I like my maul. Do I use a rune right now or do I wait? Because I have two of them. So it seems like it's something that you get. Not too uncommon. Do I just put it on a weapon? That. Destroy, inspect. Inspect. Oh, okay. So I guess I can't. I might need to go to a place in order to enchant my stuff. Oh yeah, I definitely want to save after that. Although I wouldn't be upset if I got to whack that guy again. Like a laundry basket here. There's another one. Gather your party and venture forth. Yeah, I mean, I've explored everything and stuff. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's just armor. I thought that was a decapitated body. Hello.
You're not supposed to be here. Wait, is that blood? Ancestors, protect me!
Do you want to...
You're not supposed
Oh,
to be
he's
here.
just going to repeat that.
Wait, is that blood? Ancestors...
I kind of wanted to sell my extras to him. Ooh, okay.
There they are! Seize the fugitives!
Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
Duncan! I just killed Barat. You should be thanking me. I'm the victim here. I was kidnapped. What are you all doing here? If this is your idea of heroic rescue, you're too late. What are you all doing
Your
here?
escape from Orzamar's prison had the guards baffled, it seems.
Until one of them recognized your friend as Barat's man. Regardless, the penalty for impersonating a higher caste is death.
If Barat is as influential as you say, perhaps he also masterminded this affair.
Oh, but we killed him. Last I saw Barat, he was suffering from a bad case of dead. What does this Grey Warden care what happens to me? Barat won't be a problem anymore. He was suffering from a bad case of dead.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if he hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated his courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
Are you asking me to become a Grey Warden? Why are you telling me this? What's in it for you? What are you saying? That would be awkward if he was referring to Lesky. What are you
That I
saying?
have found what I sought in Orzammar. Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This man is a criminal. You can't do this.
I
Duncan can
can
do
and
whatever
I
he
am.
wants.
It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people. But it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the
Can my sister
Darkspawn
come?
and the Blight.
Yes, let's get out of here. What's the trick if I say no? Wait, Rika can't come? Oh gosh. But Rika, I gotta take care of my sister.
Then you will be subject to whatever sentence the Shapers choose to impose. I think you know what that sentence would be. I would spare you from it, and for an excellent
I
cause.
wish I could take my sister. I'd like to talk to my sister before I decide. Yeah.
And I see your friend would like to speak to you as well. Why don't you see what they have to say before you give your final answer?
Okay. Well, Rika.
I couldn't believe it when Sir Duncan said he wanted to recruit you. I was ready to kill you when I heard what you did at the Proving. But it worked out for the best.
What are you doing here, Rika? I don't want to join the Grey Wardens. I don't want to leave you alone here. It doesn't seem... Okay, I don't want to...
Those are the rules of the Order. All Wardens leave their
Oh.
families behind.
But how will you take care of yourself and mother? I'm not going unless you can come with me. This is a hard decision. Gosh, Laguna, you weren't kidding. When you said that there's a lot of difficult decisions here. Okay. Do I want... I mean... I guess all wardens leave their families behind. I guess that's what you have to do, but... I mean, I want to take Hammerhead out. He wants to swim in deeper waters.
Please don't hold yourself back because of me. I think, for the first time, Mother and I will be fine. I spent the afternoon with my new patron. If everything works out, maybe I can even greet you as an equal if you return.
She seems pretty happy. This is the man you spoke of earlier. Truly, you won't starve. Then perhaps I should tell Duncan I'm interested after all. There's no way you'll convince me to live among humans. This is the man you spoke of
Yes.
earlier?
He calls me his Amber Rose. Isn't that sweet? He has a voice like a poet. He has already promised to move Mother and me into better lodging, where he can find me more quickly when he wants me.
Okay. And you'll be happy like this?
I am. Truly.
Okay.
I could never make a life fighting Darkspawn. But if I can bear a son who makes his house proud, that's all I can ask. Go, little brother. Make the world a better place.
So she seems... Can I talk?
It's time for you to go.
Oh.
A new life awaits you.
I probably should have gone with the mother option so that I could see what she has to say. Well, I'm glad that things seem to be working out okay for Rika, because... I don't know. She's my sister. I want her to be happy.
Those guys must have seriously cracked your skull. You're not gonna turn down being a Grey Warden, are you?
Let's see. Hammerhead. You're right, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know how to fight Darkspawn, but everyone says the surface is so awful and open. I don't want to leave Rika. Well, I just talked with her and she seems okay, so.
Everyone in that proving fought Darkspawn, and you sure flogged them. I went up one time for Barat. It's real bright. She can hardly see anything, and everything smells funny, like food instead of stone. But the city's a city, and up there, no one cared about the brand on my face.
Huh. What would he say about that?
Well, don't you worry about
Oh
that.
gosh.
Old Lesky will take care of her.
That's what I'm afraid of.
She'll be the first one telling you to go. She never wanted this
I mean,
to
she
be your
did just
life.
tell me to go. Yeah.
We'll go back and tell him yes before he comes to his senses.
Oh, I'm sad that I'm gonna lose everyone. Should I take Lesky's? Oh wait, I can't take his equipment. Oh well. Uh,
Go to the surface where you belong.
The Wardens may want you, but you're still nothing down here.
You're lucky they didn't execute you on the spot, Brand. I would've.
I cannot believe Duncan would offer such an honor.
Have you spoken with your friend and sister?
I have, and I'm ready to join you. Okay.
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome. Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own. It was once wielded by the Warden Forel Idukan.
Forel
I believe he was
Idukan.
related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example. Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds.
Korkari
The Tevinter
Wilds.
Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kalen.
King
I didn't
Kalen.
expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
It's Hammerhead. I am no friend of yours, human lord. Can we skip the introduction? I'll tell him my name.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Ordomar.
Honorable stout folk. How much do you know about dwarves, Your Majesty? Who are you calling stout? Is that some kind of dig? Honorable, you must be thinking of the nobles.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
If Your Majesty wishes, don't you have a battle to fight first? I'd rather not.
I meant after we defeat the Blight, of course. I doubt Loghain will give me a moment's rest until then. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I hear the king was well enough when I left. I don't know and I don't care. Personally, I couldn't pick him out of a crowd.
Good. I hope to work with him as well as my father did. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar.
Ostagar.
The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
We'll see about that. Your welcome means nothing to me, human lord. You're too kind. We'll see about that.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Okay, 3 battles. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Okay, so we met this king, and he seems nice enough.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Hi, Crow. I got to... Do you remember that one guy who I hated his guts, and he was like the one in charge? I was very excited when I got to kill him. like I saw the combat start, and I was just like, oh boy, I get to kill him. Only in game. So now I talked to Rika and to Lesky, and they both told me to head out, and Rika seemed pretty confident that she and Hammerhead's mom will be okay. So I decided to go with Duncan, which I was planning on doing anyways because look at him. Okay, what the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Yet you don't sound very reassured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Perhaps this isn't really a blight after all. You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
Hi,
I
Laguna.
know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Okay. Maybe we should move quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. You could if he were not such a fool. Do you think there's any danger? Okay, what would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
The joining ritual without delay. What? A hot meal might be nice first. What do you mean, what ritual? I don't know. Hammerhead might be hungry. What do you mean, what
Every
ritual?
recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is the ritual so secret? Am I the only recruit you have? Wonderful, let's get this over with then. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay, so find Alistair and explore around. Okay, achievement unlocked, castless, area unlocked, bloodied. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of things. Let's take a look at this. Joining the Grey Wardens. You have arrived at the King's Camp just outside the Korkari Wilds in the ruin known as Ostagar. Duncan has told you that when you are ready to begin the joining, you should seek out the Grey Warden named Alistair somewhere in camp. Okay, so explore around, and then when I'm ready to do the thing, then talk to Alistair. And I completed all of these. Codex, characters, King Kalen. I'd hoped for a war like in the tales, a king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. Son of the legendary King Merrick Theron, Kalen was the first Ferelden king born into a land free from foreign rule in 2 generations. Since his father's death, he's held the throne alongside his queen Anora. And then I already read about Duncan, and then Logan MacTier. It takes more than legends to win a battle. Logan was born a farmer during a time when his country was under foreign occupation. When he was still a boy, he joined the resistance, where his considerable tactical genius quickly became apparent. He became close friends with Prince Merrick, the last true heir to the Ferelden throne, and together they led the rebels to drive out the forces of the Orlesian Empire. Merrick raised his friends to the nobility, and Logan is now more of a symbol than a man. He represents the Ferelden ideals of hard work and independence. Okay. And then I have my conversation history, which is pretty fun. I like that you can look back on your conversations too. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. So there's the King's Highway, and then it looks like all of the camp stuff is over there. Alistair is that little arrow here. So first, I want to see if I can talk to these people. Duncan, hi, don't go away.
The Grey Warden tent is across the bridge.
Hi.
Find me there if you wish.
Hi, Duncan. Hi, Duncan. Okay. What does this soldier say?
Make her watch over you, my lord.
Oh my goodness, these people are treating me way better than I was treated at home. I really wish Rika could hang out with us up here, but she seems like she was pretty happy. See, these banners are orange.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that...
Yeah. Okay.
Duncan.
Oh wait, I was going the wrong way. I wanted to look at the dot over there. So it looks like we've got a statue, a few statues. Hi. Pretty tall. Oh yeah, I should look at what the okay. So cuz he gave me a weapon that's better. Okay. So a mace, which is for the main hand, gray iron tier 2. I have enough strength for it. 5.5 damage, critical chance 0.55, less armor penetration than what I have. But it does do extra damage to Darkspawn, which it seems like I'll be fighting. And then, those are worse than what I've got, and these are better than what I've got. So I'll put those on. Did I get a bunch of cool stuff? No, this older stuff, older. And then there's a shield. And then there's another rune. The stuff. Weapons. So I have a main hand mace. The axe could be a main hand, two-handed. So it looks like a dagger is my other option here. And then I'm going to have my my maul here. Okay. Okay, so we'll start with that stuff. And then there was a dot here, King's Highway, that I wanted to look at before going to the... Can I climb up this? No, I cannot. Hello, person.
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Cairn worries that may not be enough.
Okay. I'm really glad I fixed the sound, especially before the cutscene with Barat. That was so satisfying. Okay, back to Duncan. I mean, the camp. Okay. Oh, there's like cute little tents here. Some barricade stuff, a sign, Royal Enclave. Okay. Hi.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
You know where the king is? Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss the king's business with you.
That's fair.
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Thank you.
As you wish.
I talked to that guy. Logan's tent.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Exploring.
How can you not know of Loghain?
Because I literally lived under a rock.
He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Yeah, okay.
Very well.
I don't think Hammerhead really cares a whole lot about, although he's in kind of a similar situation.
You approach the tent of Tairn
Oh gosh,
Loghain.
do I have to
State
do
your
the whole
business.
thing again? Okay.
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities. I suppose, as long as we talk quietly.
Ooh.
He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Okay. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So he's fighting with the king. Sure, I'll try.
Don't be absurd. He can't give an audience to everyone who walks up here, you know?
I'm not gonna lie.
Very well.
Hammerhead is still getting his place in this. Ooh, Duncan's fire. Yay, Duncan.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Mostly I just wanted to talk to you and hear your voice again. Okay. Then we've got the wilds. There's a exclamation. Ooh, dog kennels! Puppies! Puppies! Puppy, puppy. Can you pet the dog?
Elf,
You can't. You.
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tairn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Oh, that guy seems a little
If you have business
uncomfortable.
with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you speak to our commander.
Okay.
You're the dwarf who walks with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision.
You know much about us dwarves? I had little choice in the matter, actually. Thank you, I'm glad to be here.
Some, like all Ash Warriors, our training originates from the dwarves. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
I would like to pet the dog. Well, that seems rude to say, the second option.
Make it quick.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Huh. What if the enemy is painted?
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the
No.
Darkspawn hordes?
Absolutely not. If the reward was...
Good. I hear death is unpleasant. Let's scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
I would mourn tonight too. Survives the blood?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Well, I mean, I don't think it would be smarter to leave the dogs behind if they use them and if they're like combat puppies.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Like, I just... Okay, I wish I could pet the dog.
My weapons thirst for Darkspawn blood. Soon battle will be upon us.
Please do not disturb our hounds. We feed
Oh,
them all tonight,
okay.
or it may be their last.
Okay, I won't disturb them then. Hello.
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their help, perhaps we can push these things back underground for good.
But I'm from underground. I don't want them to go underground. That's where my sister is. Okay. Oh.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
Do I get a puppy?
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Just how smart is this dog? I'll give it a shot.
Find the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond.
Okay.
Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Okay, let's... The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. I will not kill the dog. Put the muzzle on the dog. The Makari growls weakly but does not challenge you. After you are done, he whimpers plaintively.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog
Okay.
properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances.
I would do
It's a
anything
flower
for the
that grows
dog.
in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red center.
Okay. I'll see if I can find one. Do you think... Why don't you get it yourself? Will the dog be alright without it? Where in the wilds would I find this flower? Obviously I'm going to help the dog as best as I can.
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Okay, dead wood ground pools. I'll see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
New quest, the Mabari Hound. Okay. Forget all of this. I need to see if I can go get that flower. Oh wait, he told me not to leave the camp. I probably can't do that right now. Right click, area transition. Okay.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Okay. Okay.
Take care.
I will do the thing so that I can go out and help the puppy. I must help the puppy. That was the... Can I interact with it? Key required. Okay. There's people here.
Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
Oh, so this is like a church thing.
Your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Kaelin and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against the Scourge of Shadow. Watch over Ferelden, the homeland of Holy Andraste.
Trying to listen.
Keep her
How do you
people
do?
safe from the dark.
Hail, Grey Warden.
Let us bow
Aren't we
our
receiving a
heads and
large
offer
number of
prayers to the
reinforcements from the
Maker,
Grey Wardens
that
in
he might
Orlais
find
soon?
us worthy.
Okay, so there. Can I poke this person? Hi.
I do not have time to speak at present, thank you.
Okay. Who are you?
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king? The king thinks it'll go well. It's not luck, but skill that will save us. Will you be fighting?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play.
She's
to
cool.
defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before. Do you know much about Darkspawn, or I should get going? You faced them before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I don't know anything. Not much. I'm a dwarf after all.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Okay, what is the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Let me turn the audio up a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it'll not be too loud or too quiet. Is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper advice? I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see. At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Yes, talk to Duncan.
My sisters and gentlefolk.
Oh, she's still talking. Okay, so the Codex has something about her. Wynne. I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin waiting for death to claim me. Wynne's talent has become apparent early on, particularly her skill at healing magic. She was well liked by all her mentors and was recognized as an exceptionally gifted student. Even the Templars who watched her could not deny that she represented the best the Circle had to offer. She was an intelligent young woman who possessed a quiet confidence and maturity beyond her years. She spent many years mentoring apprentices within the Circle, and her peers thought so highly of her that she was asked to be the first Enchanter Irving's successor, but she refused, saying that she had no desire to work in the upper echelons. When word reached the tower of King Kaelin's call that's fun to say, the tower of King Kaelin's call to arms, Wynne volunteered to go to Ostagar. Okay, so she's a healer, and she's been pretty good at at all of this. Okay, you don't have anything to say. So we've also got the infirmary, the quartermaster, and then Alistair to talk to. So we'll start with this area.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating
Okay,
some
you're
Darkspawn
just...
spear
Ooh,
this time
can I
tomorrow.
loot this? Oh, insufficient skill. Probably my Lesky could get it.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down? What kind of supplies do you have? Okay.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price.
Ooh, can I sell some
also
stuff
have
to him?
Goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Uh, okay, I must be missing something because I don't know. Is it like, what is, I don't even know what he means by the other goods. Let me
Let
just
me
see
know what you'd like.
what he has. Okay, this means I can get rid of all of the, I'm guessing that the like silver chalices and stuff like that is just for selling. So I'm just gonna sell it. Inspect, sell, sell. I'm gonna keep the runes. The commoner clothing, I mean, I don't know why I would need that. The shields are the same. They just look different. I'll keep them both because if I don't know if things can break here, but if they can, I'd rather have a spare. Um, Same thing with all of this stuff. Although I have like 3 of these, I'm gonna sell one of them. A gray iron dagger. Oh, I have way too many daggers. Let's sell 2 of these. Injury kit. The user instantly regains some health and is cured of a single injury. Okay, oh, and I have 37 silver, so I could buy some of these poultices. Do I get a puppy eventually? I want to give a puppy a treat. Okay. Oh, and I'll get rid of this too. Trap making, acid flask. There's like all of these recipes. Life stone, nature resistance. And then they've got, ooh, wow. Okay, oh, wow, they have some cool stuff. I don't have enough strength to use that yet, I think. Got some shields. Wow, they have a lot of stuff. Okay. I think I don't need to buy anything right now, but it was nice to sell some of the stuff. And I can't break into that because I'm not a rogue. So that was the quartermaster, and then I wanted to visit the infirmary to see what's up there. And then I'll keep an eye out for that girl that he was mentioning. Hi.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
The Darkspawn coming. There are Grey Wardens here, you know. We have them on the run, I hear.
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Did he by chance find a flower that I can give to a puppy? Is it possible? He has information.
Didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
So he's not doing super great. I like caterpillars though, so maybe the Darkspawn aren't too bad.
He calls. I apologize if the soldier disturbed you. Ever since they found him in the wilds, he's been like this. It's so sad.
Well, I mean, I feel like maybe we should pay attention to him, like...
I don't want to see anymore.
Oh.
I close my eyes and... Please just leave me be.
Okay.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lord.
I heard that some Darkspawn use magic. How? They're animals.
Well met, my lord.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lord.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
As you can see, mine are dwarven kin.
I do, though I cannot pass on the respects of your ancestors. The Maker looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Well, I don't want to be rude. Like, it seems like it's important to them,
Then I
sure.
bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Okay. Sure.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Third one? You've heard about me.
Not a great deal. We've been waiting for your arrival, though. Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of our layman. I wasn't aware dwarves could be Grey Wardens. I've only seen a few of your folk in the castle dealing with the smithy.
I'd rather not talk about that. Not all dwarves are smiths, you know. Of course they can. Why wouldn't they be? Is that a problem for you?
Of course. My father was the castle smith, so I encountered dwarves through him. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I'm curious about the joining ritual. Aren't you nervous about fighting Darkspawn? I wouldn't be here if I had a choice in the matter. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. You're not all that smart, are you? I love how many different options they give for your character. Like, it seems like the replayability of this would be pretty good because you'd get to see all sorts of different paths.
As am I. Has anyone told you about it?
It's all a big secret, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay, so there's two other people besides me. So that guy is one of them. I haven't seen the girl that the quartermaster was mentioning. I'm gonna... He said she had red hair, I think.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
I'm a little nervous about these other goods. I don't know what those are.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Okay. Oh, huh. So they've got arrows, ice arrow, ice bolt, firebolt, longbow, maul, battle axe, staff. They've got a bomb, a salve. Smells foul and is filled with tiny shards of rock. Increases the user's armor and physical resistance, but decreases movement and attack speed. Oh, double baked puppy treat. Okay, we gotta get a Scooby snack for a dog at some point. Okay. So his other goods didn't seem to be like all that interesting, I guess. Hi.
Welcome, young man.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely. Why is that? What is enchantment?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety
like the things that I've got in my bag.
We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there? Like, I am curious as to why he talks the way he does, but like, it's not really my business.
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Okay, I should
Goodbye.
go. Yeah, because I'm not gonna... Can I break into this?
That course of action is inadvisable.
That course of action is inadvisable. Okay. Good to know. I talked to Wynn. She was the healer. Magi encampment.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
Okay. Huh. They do that little dance thing. And then that was the way backwards. So I have to go up that path in order to get to the guy. I think I've talked with everyone. I got the puppy quest. I tried to break into all their stuff. Is there anything up here? No? Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything on this part. So let's just poke around a little bit. There's more really big statues. Oh, there's people here. Hello.
Oh, I apologize. I hope I wasn't disturbing you.
No, you're fine. You're not doing anything wrong. Hi.
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
Oh, I don't. Oh, gosh. Wait, is this the one that I was supposed to look?
I have urgent duties, sorry.
Are you a... You don't look like an elf. I don't know. And then there's something sparkling here. Okay. Rogue stuff. Can I sneak through here? Nope. Nope. Okay. I'll go talk to what was it? Alistair? Something like that. I'll go talk to that person now that I've explored everything else. Okay. And there's... Hi.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no
good. Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Okay.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Well, that person seems a little pesty.
One good thing about the blight is how it brings people.
Okay. You are a very strange human. I know exactly what you mean. That's a terrible thing to say. Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another
I'm a
mage?
dwarf. How could a dwarf be a mage? Don't worry, I'm no mage. Would that make your day worse?
You never know. These mages sneak up on you. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope.
He just told me to look for you.
As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's get on with it then. Pleased to meet you. My name is Hammerhead. I can't prepare on my own? What can you tell me about this joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. There haven't been any dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
Nobody knows much about them. You kill them. Not really. I spent more time fighting guardsmen myself. No one trusts someone like me with anything important. The guardsmen.
Oh, I guess you've got a more comprehensive background than Duncan let on. But don't worry, you'll see plenty of Darkspawn now. And probably sooner than you'd like. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
The argument I saw, what was it about? You don't have to accompany me, do you? What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Davith and Sir Jory. I've met Sir Jory.
The knight. Seems like a solid fellow, no? Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one. Or I can track him down later.
Sure.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Tutorial. Party members and tactics. When you're not controlling them, party members act according to tactics you set. Select Alistair. Now open the tactics screen. You can use the conditional tactics slot to design custom behavior for each character, or simply select preset tactics. Okay. To defender. Oh gosh, it's kind of hard to read the red on that brown. Enemy's health above or equal to 75, shield bash, enemy nearest visible, shield pummel, shield cover. Okay. So it looks like there's Scrapper, Archer, custom ones. So oh wow, they have a lot of customization. I think I'm probably going to end up I'm going to end up looking at this stuff off stream so that I can get a feel for what it's about. But right now I kind of want to see what the joining is about. Oh yeah, and the codex, Alistair. You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. Alistair was a novice Templar when Duncan recruited him into the Grey Wardens, or rescued him, as Alistair would say. Okay, so he also likes... Oh, level up. Level 3. Okay. Well, one of the things needed 20 strength, so we'll do that. Let's see. Amount of damage before falling. Well, I definitely need Constitution. And then the willpower was the stamina. Dexterity will increase by 1. Okay. And then I get a new skill. Ow, Penny. I need to trim her claws. Oh, little baby girl. Oh, little Penny. So sleepy. Okay, let's look at these skills. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. I mean, I don't think that's really Hammerhead's go for. Trap making, the herbalism. Oh, okay, so you do need to increase cunning, I guess. Combat tactics. You can formulate strategies quickly in battle and consequently gain a slot. Combat training. Improves skills. Second tier weapon talents as well as a bonus to stamina regen. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the combat training. Oh goodness, so many decisions. So right now I have the dual weapon, so let's see if there's anything else that's cool here. Deals closer to normal damage bonus with the offhand weapon. Strikes with both weapons simultaneously. Attacks cause more damage, but the character cannot inflict regular crits. I kind of like the training one. We'll go with that. Okay, so I've leveled up my boy. The tactics screen uses the backslash key. Okay. A party member's general behavior can be configured to be more cautious and stuff. Automatic actions in specific situations. At the top of the list are the highest priority. You can reorganize tactics by left-clicking and dragging. They can also be temporarily disabled by clicking on the plus symbol. And then you can save a set of tactics at any time. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play around with that for a bit, but not right now. Right now I want to go, wait, what?
Yes?
Tell me a little about
You
yourself.
first. Did you want to become a Grey Warden?
I really haven't thought about it. No, it's not as bad as I thought. No, I still don't want to be one. I asked you first. Yes, I did. I really haven't thought about it.
I was conscripted. Not that I didn't want to join. I was training as a Templar for the Chantry before Duncan recruited me. That was about 6 months ago.
Okay, so like in terms of if you just got hired for a new job, this would be like he's just barely trained enough to start training someone else. Okay. Why does that matter? A Templar, you were a mage hunter?
That's right. But joining the Chantry wasn't my idea. My fate was decided for me long before that. Duncan saw I wasn't happy, and figured my training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him.
Okay. I don't have anything else to ask. You didn't want to join the Chantry. You speak fondly of Duncan. You speak fondly of Duncan.
I spent years in that Chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted. He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand
It's kind of like with my character. You didn't want to join the Chantry?
It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the Chantry.
I have a few questions for you. I have a few questions for you. I have no more questions. Tell me about Duncan.
Duncan is the leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, which he would say doesn't mean much, as there aren't many of us here. Yet, beyond that, he's a good man, a good judge of character. I owe him a lot. What about you? What do you think of him?
Well, I think he's got a nice voice. He seems like a kind man if firm. I can't say I care for him much. I owe him as well. He saved me. Probably that.
Fair enough. He's done the best he can with what little he has. And that includes me, I guess. You want to ask me about something else?
Yes. The Blight.
Of course.
That's all I wanted to know. What is a Blight? Where do Darkspawn come from? How do Grey Wardens defeat Blights? How did anyone even know about this Blight? Just how many Darkspawn are out there?
Thousands. Tens of thousands. They've had centuries to build up their numbers.
Where do they come from?
You want the Chantry's version or the truth?
They aren't the same thing?
They seldom are.
Okay. Give me the truth.
The truth is, we don't really know. They come up from the ground, and that's as far as we've gotten.
What is the Chantry's version?
According to the Chant of Light, the Maker imprisoned the old gods underground long ago, as punishment for tricking mankind into worshipping them. The old gods still whispered to some men and taught them magic. These men became the Magisters of the Tevinter Empire. The Magisters used their gift to enter the Golden City, tainting it and themselves. They were cast out by the Maker and became the first Darkspawn. They fled underground, bringing their taint to their gods. The tainted old gods were the archdemons who rose from their prisons and led the Darkspawn against the world.
So that was the first blight. I have other questions about the blight.
Yes,
Okay.
and it nearly wiped us out. When defeated, the Darkspawn flee back underground and seek out another old god to taint, thus bringing another blight.
Huh. Where's the archdemon for this blight? Why not kill the darkspawn when they're underground? What is an archdemon? Why are some people so skeptical? Where's the archdemon for this one?
We haven't seen it yet. People are beginning to think this is just an unusually large Darkspawn raid without an archdemon to unify them. But seriously, the archdemon could be in the wilds or underground. It could be hiding. Just because it hasn't shown itself doesn't mean it isn't out there.
Why not kill them when they're
You're
underground?
a dwarf. You tell me. Good people have been trying that for just about ever, haven't they? They've controlled the deep roads ever since they defeated the Dwarven kingdoms. Even if we invaded, we can only chase them so far.
Okay, why are some people
The
so
Grey Wardens
skeptical?
killed so many Darkspawn by the end of the last blight. People decided they were gone for good.
Huh.
Of course.
How do we defeat
We
blights?
chop off the snake's head. It's the only way. According to texts, the most famous Grey Warden leader, Garahel, killed the Archdemon Underarl in personal combat at the Battle of Aesley to end the last blight. Without the Archdemon to command them, the Darkspawn flee back underground.
Okay. How did anyone even know about this blight?
The Grey Wardens keep watch. We feel the Darkspawn when they come. You'll understand after the joining, if you
If you survive.
Not to
Okay.
mention people start to notice when Darkspawn pour out of the wilds and taint everything around them. Just a guess.
Okay.
You want to ask me about something else?
There are so many. This guy is full of dialogue.
I wish I could tell you more. Maybe ask me again after Duncan speaks to you about it. You want to ask me about something else?
Okay. The Grey Warden.
So I imagine. What would you like to know?
What makes you all so special? I'm not sure I know anything about the Grey Wardens. Where are all the Grey Wardens now? So the Grey Wardens have the right to recruit anyone? I'm not sure if I know anything about
let's
them.
see. Surely you've heard of Weishaupt Fortress?
Weishaupt
The great
Fortress?
eyrie carved
No.
into the White Cliffs far off in the Anderfels? That's where the Grey Wardens once kept their griffins. The griffins died out, however, and our numbers have dwindled since the last blight. There's only a handful left in Ferelden. A few more in other nations.
Oh, I wish I could have a griffin.
You want to ask me about something else?
I really want to get to the joining, so like I'm gonna just pick a couple of this upcoming
The one
battle.
tomorrow. I'll tell you. It's Tern Loghain we should be looking to win it, not the king. Kaelin just wants his place in history. The Tern is planning the strategy.
Okay.
That's my opinion, anyway. I guess I should be thankful the king favors us Grey Wardens. But I know who's keeping the lid on the pot.
So it seems like most people view the king this way, where he's like not bad, but he's not necessarily the one you How much will I be
You
participating?
know, that's a good question. The other Grey Wardens are riding into battle with the king. I don't know if you'll be with them.
What are the chances
I'm
of
sure
success?
Tern Loghain has the battle planned to the last detail. Still, no blight has ever been defeated with so little cost.
Okay. What if we fail?
If we don't break the horde here, Duncan says it will spread until it engulfs all of Ferelden. Then it will take an alliance of nations to fight it, which would be bad. Neither the king nor the Tern really seems to believe this is a real blight, however.
Okay.
We're at the edge of the Korkari Wilds, the eye of the Blight Storm, right where the Horde will be coming. Ostagar itself is an excellent defensive position. The Wilders were pushed back from here time and again in ancient days.
Okay, thank you.
You want to ask me about something else?
I think I'm good for
Then
now.
let's get a move on,
I
shall we?
want to go over to the... Oh! Alistair approves +2? Wait, I can be friends with him? Like, he's like an actual, like, a recurring guy? Wow. Okay. Duncan joining the Grey Wardens. Okay, so I need to go back to the fire. Okay. Well, Alistair seems nice. He's also kind of new, so it's nice to be able to ask him questions. And I've got weapons and skills. Okay. Did I... Dwarf, commoner, warrior. Auto level up? I'd rather not. I like to look at the things as I level up. Okay. So we're gonna do the joining thing, I guess. Hi, Duncan. Hi.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Okay.
This is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Farron. That's me, the new guy. I mean, we're all new guys, so...
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin.
And sorry,
You
Hammerhead.
four will be heading into the Korkari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood.
Okay.
1 for each recruit.
So, obviously, instead of getting the Darkspawn blood, I am going to look for the white flower with the red center for the puppy, right? What is the second task? Go into the wilds. Finally, some action. What do we need the blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more.
Okay, this is a little sketchy.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. What kind of scrolls? If they're no longer there, is this part of our joining too? How will we find the archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
What if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
What kind of scrolls are they?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Okay.
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Okay.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, so get the blood, get the flower, get the archive thing. Hi.
I'm ready.
What do you think of
He has a
Duncan?
seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited, however, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter. We need to find those documents and the Darkspawn blood. It should be interesting.
Huh.
Indeed.
Okay, and then what about you?
So, you're the one we spent all that time waiting for,
Oh, I don't like this guy already. Where are you from? How did they find you? What do you I'll ask him about Duncan after. Where are you
I
from?
grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
So you're a cut purse?
And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
How did they find you?
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there.
What happened then?
Duncan stopped them. Invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up.
What do you think of Duncan?
All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks too. You heard the same speech I did. Blood and old treaties. Off we go into the wilds.
Okay, so we've
Hey,
got
I'm following you, aren't I?
a rogue and oh wait, I have all of these guys. Okay. So Alistair is a warrior, and then David is a rogue, and then Jory is a warrior as well. Okay. Okay. What are all of their items like? Alistair, do you need a hat? Can I give him stuff? He has a longsword and a shield, and he has lots of cool stuff. Runic worry token? Okay. David has the longbow, arrows. Okay. And Jory. Sunder Arms is the penalty one. Indomitable, the character remains in control on the battlefield, gaining a slight increase to attack damage while being immune to stun or knockdown effects. And it okay. And then he has Mighty Blow and Pommel Strike. So you can knock them to the ground. I already know my stuff. Alistair does his shield stuff. Okay, so he's like a protecting guy. Knock target off its feet. Follows up an attack with 2 hits from the shield, dealing normal damage. Okay, and you can stun them. Well, we'll figure out all of this stuff as we go. So we're gonna head out into the wilds. Oh wait, I wanted to say hi to Duncan. Hi.
So you returned from the wilds.
Oh, no, we haven't even left yet. Let me get back to that.
Start soon. You don't want to be in the wilds when night falls.
Okay. Okay. I'll be back, Duncan. I'll make you proud.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay. So we're heading out into this. I do need to look for the puppy. Gather the strange flower. A flower is white with a red center. Okay. So get some blood. Get some... Wait, can he do stealth? Stealth. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh. Puppy! Oh. Oh, there's more. Okay. Let's pause that for a second. It's also a little bit loud for me, so I'm going to turn the volume down for the puppies. Okay, so we've got 4 puppies. This one's been injured. You've got that. We'll do that. Shield cover. Dirty fighting, you can do that. And then attacking, you can do that. I guess, yeah. Oh my gosh, there's more of them! There's so many of these guys. Okay. Let's try and, I guess, get them one at a time. These 3 are... Oh, wait, you're ranged. You can attack the one that I'm attacking as well. So we'll have these 2 fighting here, and then me and that one guy fighting. Okay. Whew. Exciting. I was not expecting there to be a pack of wolves. So those 2 are gone. You can... Hold on. David will shoot that one. You will attack that one. You will attack that one. And you will attack that one. Okay. Pause. How's your health? Everyone's health is okay. Yeah, these wolves are not having a very good day. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Okay. Attack that one. You can do shield cover. You don't have any of your special abilities left. And then you... Okay, so they howled. Is that what's brought more of them? We've got 1, 2, only 2 left. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that was exciting. Wolf pelt. The pelt of a wolf. Okay. Take. Why does it have a health poultice?
It has begun.
Where did it get that? Okay, I've looted all of the bodies. Oh wow, those decompose very quickly. I'm going to save real quick. Save. Okay. Oh, that was exciting. Everyone's healing up. What's over here? Can you swim in this game? No. Okay. Um, ooh, something sparkly. Health fruit. You have acquired a health poultice. Okay, cool. So you can grab things. I'm gonna need to remember to use those when I'm in combat and not freak out. Oh yeah, go back stealth.
They can't see you, they can't kill you.
What is that? Dying soldier?
Over here.
That doesn't look good.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Yeah, let's help them. I don't want to leave
Thank
him.
you. I've got to get out of here.
Are we not gonna help him? I guess we don't want to be here at night.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test. We'll just fight our way out of trouble. You sound like a coward to me. I agree this is too dangerous. Overcoming is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay. There's the deer corpse. Where did I head out? Okay, I went there already. There's some people here. Oh, what's this? Missionary Jogby, a personal letter. Okay. New Codex letter to Jogby. And the missionary. Okay. Codex. Was it items? Culture and history? My goodness, there's a lot of things to learn about. Books and songs, notes, quest related. Letter to Jogby. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. Okay. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened respect one with survival skills in the wild, so I hoped to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with the local tribe so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out where I've left you some supplies. If you are lost, try to get back to that spot and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows, beginning at the entrance to the wilds from Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high, ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along the path of roots and stones. Look for two large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. Well, Rigby, not really what you, not really, don't have good news for you. The missionary. You found a corpse near the entrance to the Korkari wilds. A letter on the corpse detailed the path through the wilds that you should that should lead to the place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the note, a letter to Jogby for more information. Okay. So we found that person and we found a letter. There's okay, that must have been where we came from. Yeah. Okay. So I circled around. There's another dead animal. Some more of the. Oh, did that one twitch? No, that one did not twitch. And I can't go there. Ooh, crinkle. Wild's flower. Yay! Oh! What's attacking? Where is it? Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, I can't save game if I'm in combat. So what we're gonna do is we're going to try and get through this combat. We're gonna try and get through the combat and then we'll call it a day. Okay. Oh, they're berserking? Okay. I gotta pause this. Okay, there's a lot happening right now. So this guy's been knocked to the ground. We've got 2 archers. If you could switch to that, and then pinning shot disables the foe. Let's just have you shoot. Jory is also attacking that one. Okay. Indomitable and pommel strike. Okay. Let's try and... Okay. We've almost got this guy down. Okay, so we've got one down. This guy is not doing so hot. So we're all just gonna pile on and take care of this, I guess. Okay. We've taken care of the melee. We've still got these 2 archers. So let's go over here. You switch back. Do I not have arrow? Maybe that's why he's not doing it. Okay. We'll all just... Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay.
Very well.
Okay, how's everyone's health? You're kind of low. I should be putting this stuff on everybody's, on everybody's bar, huh? Sure they're all attacking. This one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I like the going after them one at a time, like downing them individually. I think that that's helpful. Ooh, he's stunned. I like that. There we go. Okay, so we took care of that. A vial of darkspawn blood. Okay, so there's one.
Very well.
There's a health poultice. And then there's more of these guys here.
As you say.
Death root extract. Okay. Seems like there's some pretty cool stuff you can do. And then there's another vial. So that's 2 vials. So that was pretty fun. I feel like we made a lot of progress today. So we got out of we got out of the dwarven city of not Orgrimmar, and we were invited by Duncan to be part of the Grey Wardens, and now we explored a bit in the camp, and we're going on like a little test thing. We've met Alistair, David, and Jory. Alistair's like a new person, like he's kind of new, but he's one of the Grey Wardens and he's helping us out. So that's where we ended up. That's how far we've gotten. And oh yeah, and my sister and my friend were both encouraging me to do this. So they said that they would be fine. Thank you all for watching. I had a good time. I was actually looking forward to this pretty much all week because this game is pretty fun. It seems like there's a lot of character-driven stuff, which I appreciate. And I'll be back next Sunday with this, but in the between now and then, Tuesday I'll be drawing, working more on that Fox illustration, and then Friday is drawing again, either finishing up the Fox illustration or doing something else. I hope you all had a good time, and I will see you then.